Hello friends and welcome to edupediaworld.com. In today's video we are going to do a small overview of verbal tenses and modes in Spanish, una revisión de los modos y tiempos verbales en español. So this video will be kind of like an overview, review, or brief, introduction to the verbal tenses, mostly in the indicative mode, but also the rest of the modes, okay? Through this course, we're gonna go deeper into the verbal tenses and the modes, okay? So let's go for it. Let's start with the verbal modes, modos verbales. En español, los verbos se conjugan en tres modos. In Spanish, the verbs are conjugated in three different modes: indicativo, indicative; subjuntivo, subjunctive; imperativo, imperative. Sometimes we can also find a fourth mode, the conditional, but since the conditional is not theoretically, it's not a mode per se, it is more a way of create sentences. We'll look at that later, in a different way. We're not including it in the modes, in the official modes, okay? So, cada modo tiene uno o más tiempos verbales, simples o compuestos. So, each mode has one or more verbal tenses within it, whether they are simple or compound, okay? We can find within the mode indicative, subjunctive, imperative, we find different verbal tenses. Some of them samples, some of them compounds. Let's start now with el indicativo, the indicative, and it is used to express reality. What it is, what is present tense, what was in the past, what will be future, okay? So with indicative, we actually represent and express reality, what's going on. So the verbal tenses within the indicative are present, presente, and it is used to express actions that take place at the moment of the speaking, to express actions that take place frequently. It can also be used to express future actions, to express others, and can also be used to refer something to actions in the past. Okay, so sometimes, depending on the context of the sentence, the present tense may refer to the future or the past. Yo voy a la universidad. That would be an example. Yo voy a la universidad. I go to college, I go to university. El pasado, the past tense. This is, we have a lot of different tenses within the past. And in Spanish, and the past is also called, apart from pasado, pretérito. Okay? So let's take a look at them. Pretérito imperfecto. Okay? It's kind of like the imperfect past. And it is used to describe an action that started in the past without indicating if it finished or not. To talk about habitual actions in the past. And it's also used for details like time, location, and what you feel, and mental and physical aspects. Okay? This tense is basically the one that you use when you are not sure if something has finished in the past, okay? Or just like something like when you're talking something you used to do, right? An example: Laura estudiaba mucho de pequeña. Laura used to study a lot when she was little, okay? Estudiaba. Pretérito perfecto simple. This is the simple past, or the past simple, okay? This is the regular one, and it is used to express actions in the past that are finished, okay? Always something that are finished, okay? That were finished in the past. And it is also used with some words such as ayer, yesterday, anteayer, the day before yesterday, anoche, last night, una vez, one time, like one time, una vez meaning more like, once upon a time, right? One time in the past. La semana pasada, last week, etc. And be aware that you can find both pretérito perfecto simple and imperfecto in the same sentence, okay? So you can find at the same time in the same sentence for example, a complex sentence with the first part using the pretérito perfecto simple, right? The past simple, and then the second part with imperfect, okay? Because within the time that is within an action that is already done, there was something that was usual but that is not done yet, okay? I don't know if that makes sense, but you'll get it when we go deeper in these past tenses. And an example of pretérito perfecto simple: ayer compré un vestido nuevo. Yesterday I bought a new dress. Compré. We have already seen this in the beginner section though. Pretérito perfecto compuesto. This is the compound past, okay? This is a complex past, if you can say it, and it is used to express an action in the past but near the present, okay? Something that is in the past but closer to the present. And also with the following temporary expressions such as hoy, today, esta mañana, this morning, este mes, this month, este fin de semana, this week. So something that is in the past but is still near us, close in time. And for this we use a auxiliary verb called haber. We will go further on these videos. We're going to take time to learn this verb, okay? Pues haber en presente, the present of haber, plus participio, the participle, okay? Okay, participio. And well, just in case we haven't said yet, we're gonna look into it later on in another video, but participio is an impersonal form of the verb, okay? And an example of the pretérito perfecto compuesto would be hoy he visto una película. Today I have seen a movie. Okay, this actually you can see that the way we form it, we build this tense is similar to English. We use the participio and the auxiliary verb. Pretérito pluscuamperfecto. It is used to express actions in the past realized at a given moment in the past. Okay? And again, we use the auxiliary verb haber, conjugated in pretérito imperfecto, plus participio. For example, this is used with more complex sentences most of the time, okay? For example, cuando llegué a casa, when I arrived at home, when I got home. Okay, llegué, that's the simple past. Carlos había salido. Carlos had left. Okay? So, at a specific moment in the past, we realized something that had happened before. Okay? Cuando llegué a casa, Carlos había salido. And finally, for the past, pretérito anterior. This one is almost never used in spoken Spanish, okay? This is more literary and even sometimes in news, but rarely. And it is used when talking about the past, and we want to mention that the past action happened immediately before another past action. Okay, this is quite complex. Just don't put too much thought on it, because you will probably not use it in a long time. I think I rarely use it, okay? When speaking, it is more a written thing. And it is created by the auxiliary verb haber, conjugated in pretérito perfecto simple, plus participio. And it would like something like this. Tan pronto hubo acabado, okay, as soon as he had finished, corrió a casa. He ran home, okay? So something happened immediately before, right? He finished immediately before he ran home, okay? So, yeah, that's quite weird. That's a quite weird tense. And now we only have left the future in indicative mode and futuro, okay? We have the futuro simple, which is used for talking about actions following on the time of speaking and to express conjectures or probability regarding the present. We have already seen the simple future videos in the beginners, okay, section. And an example would be iré a casa pronto, I'll go home soon. Yes, a simple future. But we also have a futuro compuesto, compound future. It is used to express future actions that have taken place before another future. Okay? So this is used to talk about something that's happening in the future right before something happening in a further future. And again, we use the auxiliary verb, this time conjugated into future, and participio. And it would look like something like this. Antes de mudarme, habré acabado la universidad. Before I move out, okay, this is a mudarme. This is a present tense, but used as a future, okay? Antes de mudarme, habré acabado la universidad. I will have finished college or university, okay? So I will have finished college right before moving out. And that was the important part by now, okay, the indicative. Now we're gonna take a brief look at the subjunctive, subjuntivo. We'll go further on it later on in the videos, okay? I just wanted to first get in touch with what we are gonna do right away next, okay? So, subjuntivo, it is used to convey ideas in the realm of areas other than those of objective facts, okay? So, concepts that are hypothetical, contrary to fact, those which embody the expression of feelings of the speakers toward a state or action. Okay, this is more an abstract mode. Okay, and it actually has the same tenses than the indicative, but we rarely use them all, okay? But we're gonna take a look at them all so you know them later on. And we use it with complex sentences, okay? And again, subjuntivo has the presente, pretérito imperfecto, pretérito perfecto compuesto, pretérito pluscuamperfecto, futuro simple y futuro compuesto. We are just missing a couple of tenses that the indicative has, okay? And for example, an example of a subjunctive sentence. Es posible que quiera ir a la exposición. It is possible that he or she wants to go to the exhibition. Quiera, that's the subjunctive here, subjuntivo, okay? All of these sentences I have, we'll learn it though, but all of the sentences that has first verb plus noun or adjective, and then que plus another whole sentence, right? Pronoun, verb, and noun or adjective or the adverb. With that que, that's most of the time it indicates that we have a subjunctive over that, okay? That's complex sentences. And they are commonly used with subjunctive, not necessarily, but commonly. And finally, the imperativo, imperative, and it expresses an order, a request, or prohibition. Okay? And well, there are only two forms, used singular and plural. Okay? For example, examples: come, that's the imperative for tú come, right? Comer, to eat, is like eat. And comed, okay? You guys eat. And well, that was everything I had to tell you right now about modes and verbal tenses in Spanish. And I hope you enjoyed the video. In the next one, we're gonna get deeper into the indicative. We're gonna review it all, and then we're just gonna go one by one all the verbal tenses. I know this is tedious, but it's something that you need to know in order to set the basics of Spanish, in order to be able to create real sentences, complex sentences, and to know what you're talking about. And actually, this is something that we, in Spain, for example, we do it when we go to school when we're kids, right? The 2-3 first years of school, we just like keep from studying by heart all of these verbs, all of the modes and tenses. So, well, I hope you enjoyed the video, and hasta luego, nos vemos en el próximo video.